Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams. And today we are going to be taking a look at the Hasbro Star Wars The Vintage Collection Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett. Again, I don't normally dabble in the 3 3/4 inch figure scale, but I've been bolstering my Boba Fett collection shelf, and I didn't have the Empire Strikes Back Vintage Collection. I have the Return of the Jedi, I have the Book of Boba Fett, and now I have the Empire Strikes Back. So let's take a look. Here you can see we've got that old style Kenner card back with that shiny silver racetrack going around the edge there. Star Wars Empire Strikes Back up here at the top. Boba Fett, there is that old artwork that many of us remember and love so much, with the cheesy fire coming out of the little cartoony fire there. Kenner logo down there on the bottom right. There we can see Boba Fett and all his Boba Fettiness. Warning, choking hazard. Don't put Boba Fett in your mouth, because if that rocket goes off, you're done. On the back here, we've got, and I picked this up off of Amazon. It was like 21 bucks. It was on sale. So that was another incentive. Here we've got the wave from that line. There you can see Boba Fett. There's the Luke Skywalker from The Rise of Skywalker. Chewbacca, Death Star Gunner, R2-D2, and Imperial Stormtrooper. Vintage collection there. Jibbery jabbery legal jargon across the board. Ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. VC09 up here in the top. Disney Hasbro, and then covering the barcode is the Hasbro barcode. So let's get him out. I'm just gonna do this right on camera. I'm not gonna keep this packaging because my Boba Fetts will never be resold. We're gonna pop that out. We're gonna pop out that. We're gonna pop out this, and then we're gonna pop out him. There we go. And this can go away. Let's get him on the pedestal and we'll have ourselves a look. And here we have him on the pedestal. Let's have a look at the accessories. First off, we have his Empire Strikes Back blaster here. And just like the Book of Boba Fett one, I am absolutely simply amazed at the detail that they've taken into doing all the paint apps on these tiny, I mean, this thing is, that's how big it is right there. That's it. And we've got silver paint apps, we've got scuffs and scrapes and everything. We've got that detail on the stock there. We've got brown paint app on the handle. We've got the little, which is a soft rubbery, well, the whole thing is soft rubbery, but the strap there, soft and rubbery. Scuffs and scrapes all over on the barrel, on the scope. Up there on the top there, you can see we've got some silver paint apps. Amazing job. Amazing job. And then here we have his blaster pistol. Again, we've got the brown paint apps. We have a little scuffs and scrape on there. As you can see, little bit. Silver paint app on the back of the gun there, and then the silver on the barrel. I'm gonna have to go back because this is like always, this is an accessory that kind of always, I don't know, it always confused me because I never really remember seeing him use a blaster pistol, yet it comes with all of the figures. I guess it's maybe just in shots you see it in the holster. I don't remember him ever firing this gun, but anyway, there we've got Mr. Fett on the pedestal. Let's grab the ruler, measure him up, and he stands at 3 3/4 inches tall, right where he should be. And looking at him here, as far as the sculpt, it looks really good. We've got the dark green, the light olive green. We've got that maroon color on the helmet. Oh, is that a removable helmet? Oh, wow. I didn't know it did that. Okay. All right. Well, we'll get to that in a moment. We've got the yellow pauldrons. You've got the mythosaur emblem tampoed on there. And then over on this side, we've just got the yellow pauldron. I like how they hinged the pauldron. The pauldron's attached to the shoulder, but they've hinged it. That's actually a really cool idea. You've got the Fett logo there on the armor. Armor's all scuffed up, right where it should be. We've got like the olive green there. You've got that hose going in to the upper part of the arm there from the gauntlet. Over here on this gauntlet, you've got the blaster. Even has that gold paint app on the tip there, as you can see. Got the olive drab and the burgundy blood red on the rocket, on the jetpack. The rocket does not come out on this one. I don't know how this is attached. Okay, so this is more like and we do have a cloth cape too, that's pretty cool. This is more like the Black Series. This has a peg hole and then the two little clips up at the top there. And then that cape, but it looks like that cape really... Yeah, it's best to hold it back in with the jetpack. Down to the belt here where we've got that brown belt is a separate piece there. We've got his belt bags hanging down, and then his blaster holster is actually on the back, over a lot further into the back on his leg. Got some little silver paint app buckles there on the back of that belt. Going down to, we've got the knee pads in that mustard yellow, and you can see they've even painted the silver darts there, and this one's got all of them because he hasn't fired any yet. Down to those olive colored boots with the black stripes on the upper side of them there. And then on the hands, we've got the gray hands with the white on the top of the hands. I didn't even point out, we've got the little silver, whatever that is right there. I don't know if that's a calculator or what that is on his armor. Really cool. And then the helmet, also very well detailed. We've got the darker green with the lighter green on top. That maroon color going around the visor. Visor's very shiny. That in focus. Visor's very shiny. Glossy black. The rangefinder is not functional. It doesn't articulate. It's just a soft rubbery piece, so at least it won't snap off. And we got more of that mustard yellow right there on the helmet on the side. And then the helmet is removable, and we have sort of a white, almost like what Luke wore under his helmet on the X-Wing, on the head there. And that's... not bad likeness on Temuera Morrison. We got that scar on the face. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, removable helmet. Nice job. Actually, let's go ahead and leave that off for articulations. And since we're talking about articulation, let's talk about articulation. Head is on a... I'm assuming, yeah, that is just a static neck with a dumbbell. We've got full rotation on the head. Not bad tilt, actually, considering that's a static. Not really too much in the up and down area on that head. The arms, we've got full rotation on the arms and all the way out to there. I do like that hinge, how they've done the hinge on the arms. We do have a elbow hinge with a swivel there, and a gauntlet swivel. Holy crap, look at that. Gauntlet swivel, full rotation on the... no, is there no rotation on the wrists? That's why there's a gauntlet swivel. Okay. Nope, the hands are attached. They're sculpted onto the gauntlets. Okay, that's a little downer. Oh yeah, we got those Wookiee braids. I forgot to point those out. Wookiee braids hanging on the right shoulder there. We've got a ball joint mid-torso for some hula hoop action and some waist swivel, which is always very important to me as I knock the camera. Yeah, that jetpack is going to be an issue. Yeah, got that waist swivel going on. Legs. Oh, the legs are not ball jointed. Huh. Okay. So the legs just have swing out joints on there. No pivot or anything on that. No thigh swivel. Do have a swivel on the knee, and it is a single knee. And then we've got the detents on the feet, and no rocker on the feet. Huh. That's a little disappointing. Well, this is an older one. So they probably hadn't reached to that tech yet. Let's get all of his stuff on him here. We'll put the blaster pistol in the holster, and that fits in there just nicely. That jetpack is going to be a problem. I don't know if they've made another one of these or not, but I feel like they should. I feel like this isn't... There goes my floor got it. It wanted it bad. Yeah, that's... Well, it is not as exciting as I thought it was. Let's get that in his hand. Can we at least get the trigger finger in there? Yeah, we can get that. That goes in there. I can't get his arm to bend. There we go. That jetpack, man. Okay, let's get his other arm up. And that kind of sucks because... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, because we can do the gauntlet swivel. That's right. That's right. That's right. Let's get his hand. The hands are soft and rubbery, so you can get them up on the barrel pretty easily. So... Okay, so, yeah. Not as super exciting as the Book of Boba Fett version, but he does tend to try to lean backwards. I kind of have to push those ankles forward. Not as exciting as the Book of Boba Fett one, but still pretty cool. It's Boba Fett, and yeah, I'm liking him. Not as much as the others, but hey, it's Boba Fett. He's my favorite character, so I gotta love him. Let's pull him off the pedestal. We'll line him up with some other characters, and we'll see how he scales up. Okay, here we've got him with the Medico Mafex Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, the Hasbro Star Wars The Original Trilogy Collection Boba Fett, the Hasbro Star Wars The Vintage Collection Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, and the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Boba Fett from Empire Strikes Back. All in all, I'm satisfied with him. I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10. I would give him a 9 or 10 out of 10, but not having the forward rockers on the ankles, not having the thigh swivels on there, not having any kind of really outward articulation on the upper legs. He's okay. He's okay. I'm being kind. I'm giving him an 8 out of 10. He's going to look great on the shelf, and at the end of the day, shelf presence is what it's all about, you know, when you're collecting these things. So, you know, it'll do. It'll do. So that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.